Released in 2012, Justice League. Doom is an animated adaptation loosely inspired by the Tower of Babel storyline. Directed by Lauren Montgomery, the film explores a morally complex premise. What happens when the world's greatest heroes are defeated not by brute force, but by preparation? Specifically, Batman's contingency plans falling into the wrong hands. Kevin Conroy once again delivers a definitive performance as Batman. His portrayal is calm, controlled, and emotionally distant, perfectly aligned with a character who believes preparation outweighs trust. Conroy's performance carries the film's moral weight, particularly as Batman is forced to confront the consequences of his own paranoia. Susan Eisenberg brings authority and compassion to Wonder Woman, while George Newbern's Superman remains stoic and principled under pressure. Nathan Fillion injects dry wit into Green Lantern, providing tonal balance without undermining tension. Phil Morris's Vandal Savage is measured rather than bombastic, framing villainy as strategic and ideological rather than purely destructive. Structurally, Justice League. Doom is episodic by design. Each League member is systematically neutralized using personalized weaknesses, plans designed with surgical precision rather than spectacle. The action is efficient and purposeful, prioritizing strategy over scale. Sequences such as Superman's sensory overload, Flash's accelerated metabolism trap, and Wonder Woman's manipulated perception highlight the vulnerability beneath godlike power. Montgomery's direction ensures clarity and pacing, allowing each confrontation to reinforce the film's central question: is preparation a form of protection or betrayal? Narratively, the film is thematically rich but occasionally compressed. The ethical fallout of Batman's actions, arguably the story's most compelling element, is resolved too quickly. While the League's anger is justified, the film doesn't fully explore the long-term consequences of fractured trust. Additionally, some villains within the Legion of Doom feel underutilized, serving more as delivery systems for the contingency plans rather than fully realized antagonists. Where the film could have improved: greater emphasis on aftermath, particularly how the League recalibrates its trust in Batman, would have elevated the emotional impact. The film also could have benefited from deeper villain characterization, allowing ideological conflict to parallel the hero's moral divide rather than functioning purely as plot mechanics. For longtime DC fans, Justice League. Doom is intellectually engaging, offering a darker, more cynical examination of heroism and accountability. For general audiences, the film remains accessible due to its clear structure and focused runtime, though some thematic nuance may feel underdeveloped without familiarity with the characters' histories. Film rating 7.5 out of 10. A sharp, concept-driven animated feature that challenges the idea of absolute trust, slightly limited by compressed emotional resolution. Final thoughts. Justice League. Doom, 2012, succeeds by asking an uncomfortable but necessary question: should heroes be trusted without safeguards? It frames Batman not as villain or savior, but as a realist whose caution carries a cost. While it stops short of fully interrogating its consequences, the film remains one of DC Animation's most thoughtful and morally complex entries. Like and subscribe, because when the plan to stop everyone exists, someone will eventually use it.
You hold me, baby.